Good afternoon.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
11 runs added there. Baroda are none for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Middle that one, great timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Pads that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Catch.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Big over there. 24 from it. Baroda are none for 35.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Ball is in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Baroda
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Get on. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait on. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait on. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No!
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. Baroda are 2 for 117. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait on.
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Baroda are 3 for 126.
Oh. Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait on.
Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Massive edge.
No!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
End of the over. 4 off it. Baroda are 3 for 149. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Right off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Andhra Pradesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper! Waiting!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 15 runs coming from him. Baroda are 3 for 178.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
There's trouble here.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ready. Right on. Yes.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Get that. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Catch.
Timed that brilliantly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
17 runs added there. Baroda are 3 for 207. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Oh. Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper. Go.
There'll be one run here for them.
Partnership for these two.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Super shot. Good work there on the boundary.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yes. Good bit of timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
For 236.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 10 runs added in that over. Baroda are 3 for 246. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait there. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The batsman gets their time.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait there. Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. Baroda have set a target of 273 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game.
We've still got plenty of work to do here, team.